In the coast of the southwest region is a tiny touristic city famous for its black sand beaches and dark history of slavery.
This is the door of no return.
Welcome to Limbe, Cameroon, a treasure trove of history, breathtaking sceneries, and a lot of adventures waiting to be explored.
The ladder to Lake Bota.
Join us on a 2-day journey filled with intriguing tales, beautiful landscape, and a sprinkle of fun.
It was a wonderful trip.
Exciting,
amazing, and challenging.
very
It's 5 a.m. and we are exploring deep into Cameroonian past. I just arrived wrong point and my ride is here. Bro, are you ready for the journey?
Yeah, the journey is going to be very easy. We are going to have fun. We are going to do it smooth.
Fingers crossed, hoping for the best. It's a 1 hour 30-minute journey from Douala getting to Limbe. I'm very much enthusiastic about this journey. We just arrived in Limbe. Limbe is actually a coastal town in Limbe. It was a central hub for slavery in Central Africa. Now we are going to have a 45 minutes of hike to the slave trade market. Getting ready to do the trade. This is the first church that was built in Cameroon by Joseph Mary in the year 1884, as you can see. And behind me is a statue of Joseph Mary. Joseph Mary didn't just build the first church in Cameroon, he also introduced the first Holy Bible in Cameroon. As you can see in the statue, he is holding the first Holy Bible. We are now taking a scenic 30 minutes hike along the black rocky beach to get to our destination. Put on your hiking shoes because it's rock, waves, and so much more. We are now venturing to the slave trade market. You could almost feel the bad energy. Many slaves from Africa as a whole. This was the hub where they were shipped and sent to Europe, America, Central America, and other countries. We are on a site right now where slaves were tied up and forced to eat like dogs, and they were being fed with feet that were given to animals were given to slaves. So this is the site here. These are the chains that they used to tie them, so they can eat here. From here their hands were tied like this. Behold the door of no return, a haunting reminder of the many lives affected by slavery. This door symbolizes the last way out for countless souls. It's overwhelming to think of the horror stories that are woven in these ruins, especially for the children who pass through here. Here in Limbe, you had the door of no return for adults. And here is the door I'm going to show you in a minute. So once you pass through this door, you are never returning back to Cameroon. So this is the door. This is the door of no return for adults. It was not just the parents that were taken into slavery. Kids were also among the slaves. So here you have the doors of no return for kids. That you can see the door is a bit smaller than the other one for the adults. And as we move further, let's not forget this cannon left by the Germans. Resting serenely in the waters, you've got to wonder what battles it saw and whether it ever thought it would end up as a scenic photo op. Here the Germans use this cannon to fight against their enemies. Have you ever been to Bota Island?
Never.
Our next stop is Bota Island, one of the most fascinating islands here in Cameroon. Just to be clear, it's a 30 minute, not 30 minutes, it's a 10-minute ride to get to the island. The island is just across from where I am. We are going to have barbecue at the island, and I'm getting my life jacket ready. Of course, safety first. We just arrived Bota Island. This is a spiritual ground for the Bakwe people. It's a very fascinating island full of beautiful landscape and beautiful vegetation.
Here we are at Bota Island, one of Cameroon's most beautiful hidden gems. Just look at the mesmerizing rock formation and lush vegetation. It feels like paradise. And look, these are sacred hearts of the Bakwe people. Before getting here, some rituals are performed to appease the ancestors. Climbing uphill was worth it for this stunning view.
This is what most people don't tell you about Cameroon. This is one of the most beautiful views here in Cameroon.
Now we relax, have some barbecue by the beach and enjoy the beauty of nature. Not bad for a Saturday, huh? Stay tuned for part 2 as we lodge at one of the most formidable resorts in Limbe and visit Lake Diboncha.